TikTok has been banned in the United States, and because of this, it was shut down on January 18th, 2025. Well, only for about 13 hours. And now, because of Donald Trump, it is back up and running. Yes, Trump, the same person who advocated to ban it in the first place, has now promised to save it. But TikTok users may not be able to celebrate just yet. Trump did not get rid of the ban, but just promised to temporarily pause the implementation. And many users have noticed that something seems off about the app since it went dark and came back, with many even speculating that the algorithm just seems different. None of this has been confirmed yet, but for right now, I think people are just glad it's back. TikTok's owner ByteDance voluntarily shut down the service in the US just hours before January 19th deadline. This cut off access to millions of US users. Lots of people enjoy TikTok for entertainment and express their creativity. For many US users, TikTok is their livelihood, so the message that the app was going dark was very upsetting. TikTok's CEO made a statement saying this, but shortly after, TikTok said on Sunday that it was restoring access after Trump vowed to pause its ban on the first day in office. Trump promised to issue an executive order on Monday, January 20th to extend the period of time before the law takes effect. He also said that the order was to also confirm that there will be no liability for any company that helped keep TikTok from going dark before my order. But why was it banned in the first place, and how come it's back now? Well, back in 2020, Trump issued an executive order banning dealings with ByteDance and the owners of the Chinese messaging app WeChat. The courts ended up blocking the orders at first. Then recently, Congress passed a law citing national security concerns to ban TikTok unless ByteDance sold it to an approved buyer. Joe Biden signed a law in April 2024 requiring TikTok to divest from its Chinese ownership and sell it to a US company or it would be shut down. This is because the US government was concerned that ByteDance was a national security threat. The ban was designed to prevent China, a designated foreign adversary, from leveraging its control over ByteDance to capture personal data of US TikTok users. The law was meant to protect American social media users from its influence of the Chinese government and protect their personal data. The law actually sets fines against mobile app stores like Apple and Google, and fines for internet hosting services like Oracle if they continue to distribute TikTok to the US users beyond its deadline to sale. But the law was really intended to keep TikTok around just for a different owner. In the bill to ban the app, the condition was that the app could continue if ByteDance agreed to sell its US arm of the platform, basically a divest or a ban law. So this meant that the TikTok owner only had until January 19th, 2025 to sell. If not, the app would just be banned within the United States. The law has a provision that allows 90-day extension if there has been progress towards a sale before its effective date. However, TikTok was not in the process of selling. And the Supreme Court met on January 10th, 2025, and it seemed inclined to uphold the law. This law was also passed very quickly, given more priority than most other Supreme Court issues. I mean, it's not like Americans were facing a cost of living crisis and there were more important issues to focus on or anything, right? And the app is a source of income for many people. Millions of people and businesses rely on the app, yet this law was passed without much pushback. Also, TikTok benefits America in many ways. In the US alone, a TikTok commission study by Oxford Economics found that the app contributed more than $24 billion and over 200,000 jobs to the economy in 2023. Considering this, many people would need to find an alternative way to earn money and build an audience somewhere else. In anticipation of the app being banned, many TikTok users made accounts with similar apps like RedNote. RedNote is a Shanghai-based Chinese language social media app, and it's very similar to TikTok. RedNote has even reached the top of the App Store in the US, where we're just willing to adapt to the app even though the user interface is in Chinese. But there's probably no need to do that now that TikTok is back, at least temporarily. For his inauguration, Donald Trump asked the Supreme Court to issue an injunction for delaying the law from taking effect until his assumed office. Trump once expressed that the Chinese control of TikTok was an intolerable national security risk, but has since changed his mind and wants to keep the app around. He just made a request to the court to temporarily pause the law from taking effect and push back the deadline. He stated that it would simply buy everybody a little bit of breathing space. But it seemed like the justices did not take this idea seriously at any time. That did not matter though, because the first day of his presidency, Trump signed an executive order to keep TikTok operating for another 75 days. TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, was supposed to find a US buyer or be banned on January 19th. but Trump's order gave ByteDance one more time to find a buyer. An executive order is an instruction from the president which has the weight of a law behind it. But Trump's order does not overturn the ban. Instead, it tells the US attorney not to enforce the law for now. This was expected since he had requested for a delay on the ban even before he had took office. I mean, there were even rumors of Elon Musk or Mr. Beast buying TikTok. And more recently, Trump has mentioned that Microsoft was in discussions to acquire the app, but nothing has been confirmed as yet. Whether you're a regular TikTok user or not, this ban would have wide impacts beyond the US. For many, TikTok also gives a chance for everyone to thrive in today's digital economy, and its unique features cannot be found anywhere else. TikTok's For You page has no end and is tailored for the user interest to keep them engaged for long periods of time. This is why if TikTok sold without an algorithm, the app would be completely different. The other unique part about TikTok is its in-app video editor. TikTok's platform helped democratize social media and video platforms by making it easy to edit. Creators could take videos from their phones and just cut them down without any editing knowledge or experience. This allows regular people to just create content and earn money without much resources. Considering that over the past few years, there has been a TikTokification of other social media apps, this ban may have even a larger impact than we think. I mean, I guess we have to wait and see what happens with TikTok in the US. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. It would really help out the channel. And if you're already subscribed, I appreciate your support. And until next time, thanks for watching.